Disclaimer. Please be aware that the following video may contain disturbing or inappropriate content and language that may not be suitable for all audiences, including children. The purpose of this video is to educate and inform parents and communities about the potential dangers that children may face online, and to provide insight on those who may cause these dangers. It's important to note that the individuals depicted in this video are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law, and should not be harassed or harmed based on their actions as depicted in this video. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Scrappy. Thanks for tuning into another video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Let's hop straight into this one. This was 561PC's second time ever catching a female. It is not a common thing. It doesn't happen often, but obviously it clearly is out there and it does happen. This was an overdue catch. She asked to meet up multiple times and bailed and would disappear, would block our decoy and then come back. She talked for months, and it was very, disturbing, the stuff she would say in the beginning. And then she would, you could tell she was battling a lot of stuff up here. Her conscience kept coming into play because she would say a bunch of nasty stuff, and then she'd kind of take it all back and then say, oh no, you're too young. And then she'd even block our decoy. And then she would come back and say, sorry, I'm just nervous, I'm just scared, I'm just worried. Typical behavior from a pred. But yeah, guys, check this video out. It's a long one, but check it out, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Any questions, any advice, anything that you have, leave us in the comments. Check it out. Yo, Cole, what's going on? Can we have a conversation? I'm with 561PC. We monitor online activity between minors and adults.
See, that's why I'm not trying to hang out. But
who are you on the phone with? A 13 or 14-year-old?
I don't know. She said she wanted to hang out as friends, so I was down to hang out, bring the dogs to the park.
Yeah. You can talk to us. Yeah, just explain. We just want to explain so it doesn't have to.
Oh no, I was just gonna go to the dog park with her.
With her? Who's her?
I don't know. She wanted to hang out, so I said I'd hang out.
Yeah.
But I said I'd bring my dog and go to the dog park. But I mean,
you just talk to us.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, if I'm not, it's nothing like that. Just to hang out.
Well, can you just explain? Because the only thing is,
she wanted to hang out.
Organization that caught it sent me all the messages, so I read them, and I'm just kind of confused.
Well, I told her we could just be friends. That was it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not trying.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because how old was she? Did she say she was?
First.
I'm saying not what it said.
That's what I told her. I couldn't hang out. I was trying to tell her I couldn't hang out, but then I was like, as friends, we can hang out and go to the dog park.
Right.
That's about it. And I brought my dog with me.
Right.
But
because how old did she say she was?
She said she was 14, so I said we can hang out as friends.
Right.
Because, you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't mind.
Well, the thing is that it's just very confusing, and I'm just want to, break this down so you can go your way, so you can go your way and we can go ours.
Yeah, I just wanted to chill as friends. That's it. I brought my dog.
Right.
Dog park,
yeah, very cute dog. Yeah.
I was like, we could be friends, and that's it.
All right.
Just hang out, go to the dog park.
All right, and that's fine. And the only reason I'm asking is because I'm reading some of the messages, and I just want to know, because once she did say who were you on? Was that who you were on the phone with?
I told her we can. I said I can't date you or anything. I said we can just be friends, and that's it. And we go to the dog park, and that's it.
All right. So the problem is that it's very confusing. Just so you understand how.
Sorry, I didn't know. Well,
no, listen.
I was just
that's
why
I'm just trying to break
friends.
it. I'm just trying to break it down for you.
See,
I know. So the beginning messages after she said that she was 13. Here's the problem: is that because you said. And you did say we can be friends until you're of age, and then we could date. But you understand what that is, right?
Yeah,
that's
but
grooming.
I'm saying, I was just saying,
that's considered grooming, so you understand.
Sorry, I didn't. I wanted to hang out as friends. That was it. Yeah. That's all.
But you do see the kind of the problem here because you're 40 years old, right? And that's
what I told. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I said. I said I don't want to hang out because you're too young.
Yeah, I know, Colby. And listen, I'm not justifying that. I'm trying to say is.
I said we could
But
bring my dog to the park.
I get that, and what I'm trying to say is, in the messages, after we read through them and monitored them.
Sorry.
No. After we read through them and we seen what was going on, it was kind of more of like a like a grooming thing, saying like, hey, when you get of age, then we can. And then you kind of
I
push
said
past
back
that.
in the day, I mean, in a long time from now, but I told her I didn't want to chill because she was young, but I
Right.
said I said we could chill as friends
Right.
and go to the dog park. I brought Leo.
Right.
And
No, I see. No,
that's it.
I believe that you're
Yeah,
gonna go
no.
dog park. I get it. But you gotta understand
Yeah.
what we do. We monitor the activity.
Oh.
So when I see stuff like you wanna F and that's what you want. Let me.
No, I
me
thought that's what she was
always
saying.
wanting to F girls, and then, and the only reason
But
that
I'm
this
not
is a very big concern. Just hear me out.
not
Hear me
hooking
out.
up or anything.
Right. The only reason it's
I
a very
just
big
told her-
concern is because you knew that she was 14.
Well, it said though, if they hang out with you as friends, that's it, and bring, you know what I mean, go to the dog park.
I get
I'm
that.
sorry.
You're not. Listen.
No, I didn't mean.
I
I
understand.
didn't even hang out with her. I brought Leo.
You haven't even met her yet, then.
No. I brought Leo because we were gonna go to the dog
Right.
park. I was gonna bring. That was it. As
Right.
friends.
So my point is, what I'm just trying to say is, like, what I do is when I monitor this. So she told you that she was 14, right? And I read the messages that you said, like, hey,
Well,
like,
I looked it up. And I was like, on here, I just looked it up and it said, wait, where is it? About hanging out because I didn't want to hang out with her. But here it is. I took a snapshot.
well, I'm just saying I have every conversation between you guys, and I'll just let me explain, and then
Whoa.
we can just carry on. And
My
go
bad.
on your way.
I
get it.
I
I get
literally
it.
looked. I literally
I
was going
understand
to the
you brought
dog
it up.
park.
I get it.
I was
get
just
it.
gonna go as
But-
friends, but
and
that's why I told her
that's
we
not what
can't
I'm
hang
talking
out.
about. I'm just talking
Yeah.
about what you have said to her, and you gotta understand this is where it goes wrong. You're 40, she's 14, correct? Right.
Well,
So there, in
I
reality,
said in the
but
future, I said not like I'm saying if
yeah,
you're.
but you understand that you can't be friends with somebody that is 14 and tell them when you get older in time, we can hang out. That's called grooming. You understand that's bad, right?
I don't know. I was just trying.
And
I just
then-
hanging
but-
out with her as friends. That was it.
I know, but you're understanding that's not the problem here, right? The problem here is what you've said to her, and it's because
Well, I said it says legal to be in a relation when I go to the movies or dinner. So I looked at that.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well we can hang out.
Right, but you see how it's wrong that a 40-year-old would want to hang out with a 14-year-old and then say in the future we
Yeah,
could.
in the future,
Because
like
that's
in the
grooming,
future.
though. You
Oh, I
understand
didn't
that
know.
that's
Well, I'm
what
saying in the
grooming is.
future when we're
But
like
then if you're hanging out,
50s and
you're
40s.
hanging out as friends, and eventually one day we're gonna date.
saying
That
is
is
it-
grooming a child. That's what it's considered. All
I
right?
didn't know. I didn't.
Okay,
I
well,
just
now
wanted
that
to
you
hang
know,
out as friends.
now
that
that
was
you know,
it. That's
and,
all I was
and
trying
here's
to
another.
do.
This is the
Sorry
only other
about
problem. Here's the only other problem.
that. I was just trying to hang out as friends. I brought my dog with me.
With that stuff right there. I'm not gonna click the pic. I wasn't. Because
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
didn't.
be.
Well,
That's after she told you the age too. That's the problem, Colby.
Well,
That's my issue.
I was just gonna hang out as
I
friends.
know, but here's the thing. Think if you
I
were.
brought Leo. Yeah.
Think though. Should any 40-year-old be hanging out? How scary is it to be
That's
hanging
what
out
I
with
was.
a 14-year-old?
That's what I was
Even hanging out.
That's what I
as
was
friends.
saying. I don't want to
You
hang
just said
out
that you
as
wanna hang
friends.
but hang out
As friends, yeah. At first, I was like, I don't want to hang out as friends. You kept bothering me. I was like, well, I'll bring Leo. We can go to the park.
Well,
the
I mean, I
doggy
saw
park.
the messages and
The
even
dog
before,
park.
but like here's what I've also read. I want you. I love. I swear I'm not, and I'll be the best you have. I want to you with my yes.
Yeah, but not at freaking now. I said in the future, but I didn't even. I literally made to meet her
You
to
said
hang
that's
out.
what you thought was a 14-year-old,
Oh.
Colby. That's my problem.
Sorry.
You hear me?
Yeah, I literally
That's my
brought my
problem.
dog to go to the
but
dog
that's
park.
not the. That's not what I'm saying.
I didn't mean
I
to.
know that you guys were going to go to the park.
Yeah.
I read that. That's not a lie. But what
Sorry.
the problem is that you were talking to a 14-year-old like this, asking her for.
Well, first, I
about
didn't
that.
really.
But
Yeah, but
what
I'm
you
not
thought-
trying to chill. I've chilled. Yeah, but I know I'm not. I don't.
Have you ever
meet
hung
her.
out with a minor before? That you didn't know, a stranger, complete stranger before?
I mean, I hung out with couple of my friends, my brother's friends. We were hanging out, but yeah, I mean, I told her we're going to I said I go to the dog park, and that's it.
But
The
do
dog park
you
and-
understand? Let me show you something.
I apologize. I'm not hanging out. Tell her I'm not gonna hang out with you. That's what I was saying. I
And
don't
then
want to
she's-
hang out.
I know, and
because you're young, but
then
I
she-
said I'll bring my dog with me so we can go to the dog park.
And I get it. But you see the problem
Yes, I
that a
apologize.
stranger shouldn't be. That's
Yeah, sorry.
That's 40 years old. Shouldn't be hanging out with a 14-year-old.
Well, I'm
And here's
not
the
gonna
thing.
hang out
But
anymore.
here's the problem. Say she would have gotten your car to go to the dog park, right? As you guys planned.
Yeah, well, thank
But
God
do
she did.
but do you
I'm
think?
good.
But do you know what would happen if
Well, that's
she got in
good,
your
thank
car?
you. Well, good. I'm glad she's didn't get in my car because I don't want any trouble. I was just taking Leo.
But think how
to the dog
dangerous that
park.
is for a kid to get in a car with a grown up offline that they don't know each other just through messages. You see my
Yeah.
problem?
I understand. Well, that's what I was saying. That's why I told her I was like, we're friends, but you're too young, and I was like, I'll bring you.
So is that why? And
the
you
dog
can be.
park.
And this is. And obviously, this is the best time to be honest. Is this why you said like you said all this? I want to you and all this stuff, but then you kind of thought about it.
Yeah, I was like, no, yeah, I know, I don't. That's why I said when you're like of age. It said.
Well, you didn't say it there.
30s.
That is when you're planning on hanging out. But
Yeah,
then you
well,
decided.
I feel, yeah. I mean, that's why I was like, I didn't. She was bored. I thought I was gonna take her to the
Okay,
dog park.
so
Wait.
let me make
But I'm
an
glad that
example.
she
Let me
didn't
make it.
hang out.
Yeah, I'm glad she didn't show up.
Wait,
I'm glad
just
that
saying, I'm glad I didn't hang out with her.
I'm glad that this company
Hey,
notified
I'm glad
us.
I didn't hang out with you. See, I told you we couldn't hang out. You know what I mean? Even though we were gonna go to the dog park, I'm saying you kept bothering me to hang out.
Well, I mean, I saw the messages. I saw it.
Well, I'm glad I didn't hang out with her. That's all, I guess.
But
That's all
you
that
understand?
matters.
So imagine this. So say maybe you're not a scary person, but imagine some person who looks
Yeah, I'm not
scary.
chilling with
but they show up to meet a 14-year-old and they put them in their car, and you don't know what. I don't know what you plan on doing.
I was going to the dog park.
I get it, and that
Yeah.
could maybe that could
I was
be.
just going. Honestly,
Yeah.
I was bored, and she kept asking to hang out, and I'm like, well, you're 14, you're young.
And then right
then I was
when
like,
you
all
said
right, we
when
can-
the last time that you said that you're too
can-
young, she said, okay, I'll lose my number. And then what'd you say?
I said, I don't
No,
know.
don't. I'm coming. Right? I've read everything.
But I'm glad I didn't meet her because I didn't know it was bad to go to the dog. I didn't know it was be okay if I go to the dog park with her just to hang out.
But that's
That's
not
all-
okay. That's how children go missing all the time, meeting people off the internet, and especially minors
Right.
meeting grown-ups. You understand, Colby? Like,
Yeah, see, I told you I didn't want to hang out with you because you're younger, and I felt weird, but you kept consistently asking, so I was gonna go to the dog park with you, but I can't. And I got Leo here, but I'm sorry.
you're letting her know that,
Yeah,
the 14-year-old.
I'm letting her know that I'm sorry. Yeah, I said I can't hang out. I was like, trying to tell her, but I was gonna go.
And
Dog park.
okay, so
I'm glad
okay,
we
so
didn't
okay,
hang
I'm
out
glad
though
you
as
did, and
friends,
I'm glad you established
Sorry.
this.
Yeah.
This is the only thing I need to understand because here, you can come, if there's an aisle there.
I wasn't hanging out with. I was
Alright.
just going to the dog park. I don't even. You know what I mean? I literally was
But,
taking Leo
Colby,
to the
as
dog
a,
park.
as a
but
40-year-old, as adults, right? I'm 30, you're 40.
I'm glad I didn't hang out
Okay,
with
but
her.
okay,
Good.
we
Glad.
established that you were gonna go to the dog park, and you're glad you didn't hang out there. Now, let's
Yeah.
move from that. What I'm asking is, do you think it's appropriate to be talking like this to what you think is a 14-year-old?
That's why I don't want to talk. Yeah,
But I'm saying I read all the messages, right? You saying all this stuff, you know.
yeah, and I apologize, and I'm not talking to her anymore. I told her, like, I'm not. We were just gonna hang out and go to the dog park, and
And then you say when you turn 16, then you'll be my girl. But that's still not legal.
Well, someone said it was 16. I didn't know it was 18.
No.
I don't even know. I never even met her though. I don't even know if it's a.
You've never
who
met her
she-
before?
No, I don't
So
even
you're
know
meeting a
who she
complete
is.
14-year-old stranger off the internet?
I
You're
don't
gonna
even
put her-
know if she is.
But I'm
who
saying
she
you
is.
were gonna put her in your car though if she did show up. Be honest. You can be honest.
I was gonna go to the dog park.
with her, a 14-year-old. Come on, Colby. Come on. You're
I was
grown
gonna
up.
take
I
her.
know.
I didn't. I literally was just gonna take Leo to the dog park for like an hour or two, and then go to my mom's. I was just, but I guess I don't know. When I read it, it said that hanging out. was fun.
And also it's like
Sorry.
what you were asking. You asked for. I mean, tell what you
What?
thought. Yeah, you
Oh,
said.
no.
You said let
My
me get.
that one was on my phone.
It
No.
doesn't matter, but I mean, you.
Yeah,
you
someone was
asked her
using
that.
my phone.
Oh, was it
One
you?
of my friends. Yeah, there was someone that was messing around on my phone too.
So
at
that
the
wasn't
time.
you.
The text.
Yeah.
I was with my friend, and they had my phone too. So
Yeah.
they probably maybe said something.
So just hear
No,
me
that
out.
wasn't
Just hear me
me.
out. So
But
yeah, they
no.
don't want. I want to see one of those. Makes me crazy. I love eating. Pig.
That's not my. No, someone wrote
But you'd
that
have to
out.
send it, babe, if I'm really meeting. So,
Well, I'm glad I didn't meet. I'm
because I mean, so was this you or not? I'm not
No,
gonna
no,
collect
no.
the pic and
No,
wasn't.
no, that was
Okay,
someone
let me
else
read
that
it.
was writing all that.
Pic and
yeah.
see your because I'm gonna be licking your.
Someone. No, I didn't write that. There was one of my friends was on my phone too, but
And then says, "I love." I swear I'm not.
No,
and it'll be
that's-
the best
I-
you've ever had.
no, my friend wrote that. Hey, listen, I'm good. I don't want to chill there. I'm glad I'm not.
Yeah, I'm glad you aren't either because that could be very scary for a 14-year-old, couldn't it be?
Yeah, hello? Let me, I'm gonna just call her and let her know, like...
You sure, call her.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, well, thank you, and that, I'm not... I'm gonna tell her I can't chill with her, go to the dog park, and that's it, I guess. Because literally, I was gonna go hang out at the dog park.
I know,
whatever.
but the problem is when I read that, like, you say, I'm gonna be with
I
my
didn't
strap
write that.
on.
No,
So none of this is you.
No. My friend
strap
had
on.
my phone.
Your friend could get you in a lot of trouble. You
My
understand
friend
that?
was to do it.
But
Are you serious? No.
You know your friend could get
my
you in a lot
friend
of
wrote
trouble,
all
right?
that.
But
I'm
your
gonna
friend
call her.
your friend could get you in a lot of trouble.
Idiot girl. She wrote. My friend was writing that. All that. That wasn't me.
But then you
Call your
showed up.
friend.
But you showed up.
What?
But you showed up,
but
not your friend.
I'm glad I didn't hang out though. That's all that matters to me.
You said your friend, you were gonna call your friend that wrote that?
What?
Because it's kind of hard to believe, you know?
Yeah, I know,
It's
she's
your
not
phone.
gonna
Can we go talk outside, Colby, please?
Yeah. I thought I'm not meeting her or anything.
All right.
So
Well, you can just because obviously the workers, there's people.
I'm kind of done talking about it.
All right.
I don't want to chill with her
All right.
anymore, and I'm gonna tell her.
Yeah.
So
I mean, but the problem is your friends could get you in a lot of trouble for what you were saying here.
I can't believe they freaking know. I didn't write it.
You didn't know that?
No, my friend had my phone. She was like writing on it.
Why does your friend have your phone?
Yeah, hi. I can't chill with you, so like don't call me again ever, because you're too young to hang out. I was just gonna go to the dog park, but
What is
that's
it?
it. So
Hold on, let's see what
I was just gonna go to the dog park, but just don't call me anymore, and I'm blocking your number. Right?
Yeah, because this could be a lot of trouble.
I'm blocking her right now, actually. She was trying to get me. Now I know why my friend and them were trying to mess.
What was your friend trying to do?
I blocked it. See, my friend, she was talking to her. My friend was the one that was talking to her at first and writing all that stuff, and then I didn't even go through it all, so I didn't even know that she even wrote that stuff. So yeah, thank you.
Hello?
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
So let me explain to you what your friends pretty much did to you, because you're saying that's them, right?
Yeah.
All right. Your friends.
I get it. I need to call my dad. Let him know my friend was doing it. Yeah, I didn't.
But here's the problem that you don't understand. It's very illegal, and it's a crime to lure a minor off the internet.
Yeah, well, Dad, I'm at
Hey,
Walmart.
Colby, come here real
I was
quick.
being a minor off the internet. I need to pick up. I don't know why I'm in trouble. I never met her or anything. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to her. She wanted to hang out with me and to go to the dog park. I was gonna take Leo to the dog park, and I told her. This girl, I don't even know who she is. She wanted to hang out, but I was gonna go to the dog park and bring Leo, as friends. And I told her because she's younger than me, I said we could just hang out. And now I'm gotten in trouble. No, younger. The police are here. They said I was supposed to meet somebody, but I never did. I was gonna go to the dog park with Leo with her and hang out. That was it, but. I guess that was not.
Can you hang up and talk back?
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I didn't meet her or anything or hang out with her. My friend was texting. Yeah.
Can you hang up and talk to us?
Yeah. I'm with the police. And am I? Can I speak to someone? Can I call him back in a second?
Yeah, you can call him back.
Can I call him back after? Okay, let me call you back for a minute, because I'm at the. I need to speak to the police, I guess, about something, about meeting somebody I didn't meet, and then my friend was writing too on there, so I have Leo. I'm at the Walmart. I wasn't gonna meet her. What Walmart is like with my dad?
Just hang up and
You'll be able to call back? Yeah. Okay. All right, because I just want to make sure. I'd have to call you back to speak.
You want
I was gonna hang out with somebody and she kept insisting to hang out with me, so I was like, all right, I'll come to the dog park and like meet you. And that was it. And I told her I was like, you're younger than me, so but I'm glad I didn't meet her and then come to think about it. Leo, I was gonna go to the dog park. I didn't know. Yeah, I just need to talk to the police. I'm here in Walmart. Here we go.
Why are you in Walmart?
I'm in Delray. I had to speak to him about something I was gonna meet. No, it's about someone I was gonna meet, but I didn't meet because I was gonna go. I was gonna go to the dog park. No, it's me about hanging out with somebody that's younger than me. All right.
Give us a chance to talk to see what's going on, okay? You have an ID on you?
Yeah.
Can I grab it real quick?
Yeah. I was just going to meet someone to go to the dog park with her. I know that she's younger, but I mean, I wasn't trying to, you know what I mean, do anything else. I was just gonna go to the dog park with her. That was it. But I didn't meet her. I didn't know it was a problem.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you a mind, alright? I'm required to warn you before you make any statements that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand? Is it yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Any statements you make must be freely, voluntarily given. Yes or no? Do you understand?
Yes. So
You have the right to the presence and representations of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements and during any questioning. Do you understand?
Yes. I have a question. Am I
Just give me a second. I have a couple. I have a couple more to answer, and then
in trouble or I
just give me 1 second, okay? If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence and representation of the court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements and during any questioning. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. At any time during this interview you do not wish to answer questions, you have the privilege to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yes. I didn't.
I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make any statements. This must be on your own free will. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Any statements can be and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
So.
What's going on? What am I doing here right now?
I was gonna hang out with someone. I told them they're too young. You know what I mean? I said you're too young, and I was like, we can hang out as friends and go to the park. So I was like bored. I was like, we can go to the park and hang out. And I said I can't date you until the future, if anything. But I didn't even want to hang out with her. She kept kissing me, hanging out. So I was like, all right, we'll go to the dog park. So I brought Leo to go hang out at the dog park.
Okay.
And just to hang out with her.
And that's all.
No, that was it. I never even met her. I never met her or anything. I don't even know if it's a false or if it's fake. It could be someone of my friends messing with me. Or I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Did
Yeah,
she tell you how young she was? Or?
She said she was. City of Del Rey. Just have to call my dad. No, I would. Yeah, at first, but then I told her. I said I didn't want to hang out with her. But I said when you are older, I'll hang out with her. Hang out with you. That was it. But I never met her. I was gonna buy. I was coming to the dog park. That's it. With Leo. And then I don't know who else. One of my friends had my. I don't know if he did that or set me up, but he was writing on my phone too. I mean, she was writing on my phone too things. So I don't know what you wrote to her. But,
What's your friend's name?
Vaughn. She had my phone, and I'm like, "What are you writing?" And then she showed me. That wasn't me who wrote that. But I never even met her or hung out with her or anything. I was literally not trying to. I was literally just going to the dog park. That was it. I brought my dog with me.
Honesty is the best policy right now.
I swear to God. I swear. No, I was just.
Help me help you, okay?
I was needing to go to the dog park for real. I was just going to the dog park to hang out. That was it. I never met her or anything.
I missed the first part.
I don't even know if she's.
This is your phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just looked at a bunch of text messages from your phone number to their phone.
Yeah, my friend was also on the phone too.
Who's your friend?
Her name is Vaughn, the one that robbed me the other day. She
Your
was on
friend
my
robbed
phone.
you?
Yeah, well, it's not my friend anymore. Yeah, my wallet. so I had to get that back. But yeah, she was using my phone too.
Why would she have had access to your phone?
Because she was on it. And she was texting too.
How do you get into your phone?
Huh?
How do you get into your phone?
She was on. I gave it to her.
But how? Do you have like a face? It unlocks
No,
by
no,
a
no.
face?
It's just the numbers.
Why would somebody who robbed you know you're not
It was
no way to get to the
before
phone?
she robbed me. We were hanging out, and she was texting her too.
So when did she have your phone? For what period of time?
Like 5 days ago.
Okay. So when are these? So if I look at text messages that are within 5 days, how long have you had your phone back for?
We were at the dog park.
I didn't ask where you were. I said when did she have the phone? Listen,
That was it.
you're obviously in a bit of a pickle here, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't
Whether-
hang out. I'm glad I didn't, but I wasn't doing anything wrong though. I was just literally going to the dog park.
No, this isn't a dog park.
Yeah. Well, she told me to meet her here, and I said we could go to the dog park, and I'm like,
So you agree that someone's a juvenile told you to meet her somewhere and you came here first, right?
she said to meet here. I said let's
So
go
what
to
was
the
the
dog
plan?
park.
What was the plan from there? Pick her up and bring her to the dog park
I was gonna go to the dog. Yeah, I was gonna go to the dog park
with the girl that you were talking to?
to hang out with, but I mean, I didn't.
I know you didn't because
Yeah.
now we're here, but what about all the stuff you said in the text messages?
It's half of it. Half of it was, I didn't say. All I said was, I'd date you if you were older. That was it.
So if I look at it, right now, that's what it says?
Yeah, well, my friend also text messaged too in there too. So a couple days ago. But I mean, I wasn't doing anything wrong though. I just literally was gonna
Which,
hang out.
is that
go to-
whole string of text messages in there? There is
yeah.
just saying, want to go to the dog park.
Yeah, dog
Would,
park.
would you open your phone for me?
Yeah, sure.
Can I look at the text string on your phone? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so open it up.
Yeah, well, also my friend was writing in there too.
I know, but
That's
I'm
what
gonna,
I'm saying.
gonna-
I didn't write that. I
I'm
knew
gonna,
even.
I'm gonna hit you with something right now, though.
I'd rather be. I don't even know where it is. Where is
You
it?
deleted it.
I got rid of her number. I didn't want any of her number on my phone.
When did you delete it?
Let me see. I just
What
nothing to do with
what
it.
I was gonna get at was, if your friend, how is your friend talking with someone in a manner?
Because we were
that
at the
leads to you then
dog
bringing the girl
park.
to the dog park?
I was at the dog park
Does that
with
sound
someone
strange
I
to you?
know, and she had my phone too, texting. But I never hung out with her or anything like
You know
that.
what you're saying?
I know you didn't hang out with her,
Okay.
but what I was gonna say is, let's say someone uses my phone. I don't believe that for what it's worth, but let's say someone's using my phone, and they're texting with a juvenile things that are very, very in nature, right? Then I go say, hey, let's go to the dog park, and I see those text messages above it. I'm probably gonna say, holy, this would be a very, very bad look for me, right?
Yeah, that's what I told her. I
Told
said,
who? Where's that part at?
That's what I said. Well, in my messages, I said I didn't want. I was like, I don't want to hang out as friends. I mean, that's
No.
nothing wrong with that.
I looked at. Why would you hang out with a 14-year-old? How old's the girl?
I don't know. She said first she was 17, and then she said she's 15 and 14. But I didn't. I was literally. I brought my
So
dog
let's-
for
let's-
that matter because I literally was just gonna hang out.
Let's
and go to
take
the
all.
dog park.
Let's
I
take
didn't-
all the aspect out of it. Do you think it's appropriate to hang out with?
No,
a
and I'm
14-year-old
not
that
gonna
you don't
hang out.
know?
No, and I don't even know if it's somebody that was doing that. Who knows? Someone messing with me. I don't know. But no, it's not. I'm glad I didn't hang out with her.
We didn't hang out with her because we should have. That's the reason that you hang out with her, right?
I was gonna go to the dog park. I didn't know there was something. That was something wrong though.
I don't know that I would, but I could. I'm gonna get on board with you for a second. If the dog park is the only thing that those text messages were about, I could be on your level. But there's a lot of other things in there that don't talk about dog parks at all. They talk about very explicit things for the kid.
Can I see her phone so I can see if her wrote that?
You want to see what you wrote?
I don't.
I showed you in there. That's
Yeah, that wasn't. I didn't
It's
write
your
all
phone.
that. I had my friend. When I was at the dog park. My friend had my phone too, and
Well-
she was messing with it.
Can you speak to and then I have nothing to say. Like, your friend get you in a lot of trouble.
So you're.
She texted on my phone, yes. And I said to her, I said, is it, you think it's a big deal if I hang out with her?
You said that to her?
I said, is it a big deal to go to the dog park? Yeah, like, but I understand
Hang on.
it's not right to talk to her.
So your friend's texting with her. Do you know what she's texting?
I didn't go through it all.
But why would you have to ask? Do you think it's why would that question come to your mind?
Because I was looking it up online that said you can hang out with a minor and go out, so that's why I screenshot it. They said to go out and just hang out. But I'm not hanging out with her, or I don't want to hang out with her anymore now.
I know you
If
don't
it's,
now.
if it's such a big, like, I'm 40.
Which is it?
I'm 40. Leo, come here. I mean, all I was going today was going to the dog park. I brought Leo, and she's like, I said, you want to go to the dog park? I brought my dog. That's all it is. That's all I think I was gonna do.
Okay,
Just go.
I'll roll with
Like
you on
I
that
swear,
one.
I literally had my dog with me. I was just going
Can we-
to the dog park.
Can we?
I didn't mean any like harm just to go there.
I'll roll with you on that. Can we agree that there is no harm if that was you sending those messages?
It was sending me a message
It was you sending the messages, right?
about what
I can read them to you if that helps jog your memory.
you
but
said when you.
I don't think there was a bond. And I think maybe you were going to bring her to the dog park to see how things went. Would be my.
It was just no. Honestly, it was just gonna hang out. Honestly, I swear to God,
But
on everything.
was it you who wrote the messages though? Be honest.
I wrote messages, yeah, but I said I was just
Do you
going
remember
to the dog.
messages you wrote? I agree. You were going to the dog park.
That's the
fine.
only thing I was doing. That's
fine.
it. I didn't. That's all.
What's your name again?
Colby.
Colby?
Yeah, I wasn't
Were
doing.
you-
I really wasn't doing anything
I know.
wrong. I swear, I literally was just going to the dog park.
That's fine.
That was it.
Colby. Bond writing messages. Tell the truth. Was that you writing messages?
Yeah, I wrote a couple of them, but
Do
I
you
said
remember which
when
ones you wrote?
he said when I wrote when it's a legal age to be with someone, then I be with someone. That's what I wrote in there. I said I won't be with someone that's
What
that
about
young.
what about all the stuff that's very graphic and very explicit? Who wrote that?
I didn't wrote. I didn't.
You gonna read it to you? Would that help? I just don't think anyone ever went to your phone. I think you came here, you were gonna bring her to the dog park.
I was just going to the dog
I know,
park.
but
That was it.
did you write all those things? Maybe that's your fantasy. You like to write about these things. Is that you?
All I said was not the whole on my whole phone.
Yeah.
To be honest, I wrote. I don't remember what I wrote, but I remember saying I wouldn't date someone unless they were right at age.
If I read
like
certain things, would you remember what you wrote? Has anyone ever written anything in your phone?
yeah. What do you mean? Right now, man?
Every text message in my phone is me texting.
Well, not every single message because I will.
What about the ones with the ones that are in that we're talking about today? Did you write those messages? Right?
Writing, just write. Texting. I text, yeah, but I don't know who I was. You know what I mean? I was texting, but
Did you
I
ever see a
don't-
picture of the person you're texting with?
Yeah, but I don't even know if that's the person. I just, you know what I mean?
Well,
I
you never
literally
do on
was
the
gonna
internet,
see.
but
Yeah,
is
I
that who you
literally.
thought you were coming here to meet today?
I was gonna meet to hang out, and that's it. Just to go to the dog park. That was it. I don't mean no harm or anything. I was just going to the dog park with Leo. That was it.
And who you were coming to meet?
I was gonna hang out for a little bit and go for an hour just to go to the dog park and go
Super.
home. That was it. I mean,
And
I
that
didn't
would
know
be,
it was.
that still wouldn't be okay for what it's worth, but it's coupled with all those text messages that makes me think that wasn't your intention.
I sometimes just I write things I don't mean to write. It's not everything I say I don't mean. I do have a learning disability, so I get.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean that you write things you don't need to say? Like you
Sometimes
is it
I
like
mean
a
I wrote.
fantasy thing, like you like to
No, it was just writing. I don't know, not listening. I was just writing away, like not thinking about it. I didn't even know if the
Are you
person was
attracted?
wrong. Right now, I'm not attracted to anybody right now.
Well, I don't mean like
I haven't.
in a weird situation, but I mean in life in general.
Honestly, at this point, I mean, right now I'm not with nobody.
In general.
In general, yeah, it would be women. I mean, but, thankfully I didn't hang out. Thankfully I didn't go to the dog park.
No, I think we're all grateful for
And
that.
I will,
But
and then
you need to just concede to the fact that you wrote these messages to someone who's 14 years old, not Vaughn. You came here to bring her to a dog park, and then the rest is unknown. Nobody knows from there, right?
I came here just to go to the dog park.
I
Yes.
know the messages. You wrote those messages. Yes.
I write messages, yeah, all the time. I mean, like, but I mean, I'm not writing messages to anybody else anymore because
You've never done this before?
no, I wasn't even no because I was just messing around online. You know what I mean?
Yes, people do that. That's why I'm
you know,
asking you. Was that you who was messing around on messages?
just messing around online. Like, no, I never. I don't do that. I don't. I was just texting. It just
What
bored.
made you decide to meet up with this person on this time?
Just kept bothering me to hang out, and I was like, I don't want to hang out with you. Well, I was like, I don't want to hang out with you because of your age, and then I was like, well, we can as friends. I said, because I was like, I realized I realized it's okay to hang out, you know, as friends. That's why I came with Leo so I can go to the dog park. I didn't see anything wrong with that after I seen in my phone that you can hang out with someone that's younger. When I copied it, I screenshot it.
So you had to Google, can you hang out with?
Yeah, someone. Yeah, I did, and it popped up and it said.
Did you ever stop and think where this person's parents might be?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking into it. All I thought about is just. All I was thinking was just taking Leo to the park, dog park, and hanging out for an
If you were
hour.
thinking about that, you would have just gone with Leo to the dog park. But just see what he is.
That's why I
not
didn't
all
want to
you're
hang
thinking
out.
about.
I know. That's why I told her I didn't want to hang out because you're too young and that's weird. That's what I said. It's weird and you're younger. That's why I said that. I said you're. I was like, you're younger, but I mean, I guess it's okay to go to the dog park. After I screenshot, after I seen that, it's okay to hang out. Then I was like, all right, that's why I
So
came.
I'm gonna look at their messages and I'm gonna see how much of a break there is from you talking very to you trying to make it very.
I can
platonic
show.
and just.
Can I see my phone for a second?
No, I can't give you your phone back anymore.
No. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want. I wasn't even gonna
So we're gonna take your phone.
hang out.
Okay. You won't have your phone back.
71.
Is there a code to get in your phone?
Yeah.
Could you give me the code to get in your phone?
Why do I need my phone though?
Sorry?
I need. How am I gonna get my phone?
Your phone's on seized.
So I gotta get a new phone.
Tesla Green, BMW, occupied unknown reference.
Do I tell my dad that?
Comes up to the first block, stop, checking out, all right, the night.
Well, we'll sort that out later. But back to my original question. How much of a break? Because they have all their messages that I can look at without getting into your phone.
I don't know.
How much
what
of
do
a
you-
break are we talking? Because I saw a lot of things that were like very, very inappropriate, right? At what point does that communication, according to you, when does that break down to no, this is entirely inappropriate? I will just hang out with you for the sake of you can meet my dog, we go to the dog park. Where am I going to see that break in their talk, in their text?
We're gonna see it, so just be honest with us.
Well, today, the break, I don't know, I didn't talk to her for a couple of days, but then, I don't remember everything on my phone, but I mean,
Do you remember doing that? Do you remember saying all that stuff I said, that was completely nonsense, I was talking crazy, let's just hang out, we're just going to go to the dog park? Is there anything like that?
I was like, I feel weird, we'll be hanging out as friends, yeah, I said that.
That's in there?
Yeah,
No, I can look on there.
yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna like comb
I
through
don't
their
know
text.
if it's, can I show you where, where it's at?
No, I don't want to give you your phone again because I don't want you deleting things on me.
No. I'm gonna show you in front so you can see.
I'm gonna see from them. They have it. They have it without any. I mean, you already couldn't find it. I showed you once, and it was already deleted.
Can I see if it's there? Can I check real quick so I can show you something?
We have it.
Okay.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna give you a break for a minute. You hang out with Leo, and I'm gonna see what they have. Okay? Fair?
Yeah, but I'm
trying to
glad
help
I'm
you
not
out.
hanging
Come
out.
on.
I don't.
You know?
I need my phone now.
Let us help you help us.
Why is my phone not taking?
Think about the situation you're in right now. We're trying to help you
Yeah.
out.
Well, I never.
So at
hung
least
out
give
with
us a
that
hand
person.
and let us help
I mean,
you
I
out.
said some things, but I didn't.
Things did you say?
I don't
Like
remember what I
which
said.
ones were yours, which ones were your friends?
I said a couple things, but you could see it.
Which was what? Like, was it about pictures? Was it about, what was it about? Just so we can decipher who said what, you know what I mean?
I was just saying, I asked for a new picture, but I don't even know if that was really the person. I don't even know. I never met the person.
So you did ask her for a nude picture?
I asked, but I
Did you
thought it was a
specify,
setup
like,
too. I
what
thought
type of?
also it was a setup, so that too.
Okay.
Kobe, what is your last name?
Uh,
Okay.
I didn't even. I mean,
like I said already, honesty is the best policy.
Yeah, I said those things in there, but I never. I came today just to go to the dog park. That was it.
What? How old are you again?
40.
And you knew.
But I asked for.
How
I
bad is
didn't
it look?
ask. I didn't ask for one. But she was on my friend was using my phone too.
Now imagine from a third party looking in.
Yeah, it's
Imagine a
inappropriate.
child of yours
It's in-
looking in. Imagine how you
Glad
might
I
feel.
did. Yeah,
Okay?
but I wasn't doing. I was just going to the dog park. That was it.
What about the
though.
messages?
Yeah, I wrote messages. Yes.
Imagine if that was your kid. How would you feel?
I'd
So
be
you see how
upset,
bad
I
it looks
guess.
right now?
Yeah.
So the only thing you can do right now is just be honest with us.
Yeah, I honestly, I honestly was gonna meet and go to the dog park. That was it. I brought Leo on purpose to go to the dog park.
But you understand, like, after the things that you said over text, it's not just like a friend relationship, right? Because we all have friends,
Never met her.
and you don't talk like that's friends. Number one, right? And then number two, you're meeting up with a minor.
I never met her. Yeah, but I never met her.
So you were talking knowingly that it was a minor, and then trying to say that it was a friend relationship. So that's
Well, I
that's
don't
kind
even
of where
know.
we're at. All right.
Yeah, I never met. So what?
No, I understand, but that was your intention, right?
To go to the dog park. No,
Right.
My intention
I
was just to go to
understand.
the dog
You're
park.
not listening to what I'm saying. When
Yeah.
you guys were texting, it was made into a relationship by the things that you said in the
I
text
guess it
message.
said yeah, but I didn't do anything.
Right. You didn't act on it
Yeah, I
necessarily
didn't do-
physically,
Yeah,
but
it's-
through communication you did.
Yeah, but I don't even know who I'm talking to if that's the person.
Right. But to your understanding, it was a minor.
I don't know if it is or
To
not.
your
Is it?
understanding,
She told you the age, the female you were talking to?
you were aware that she was 14.
Yeah, they asked her if
Okay.
we can hang out as friends.
Right. But I just explained to you
Yeah,
that your
hang out.
conversation was not friends. It was
Yeah,
not
but I
friendly.
wasn't gonna. I was hang out to go to the dog park. I mean, that was it.
We're not trying to accuse you that you
I didn't.
physically acted on
I never
them.
met. I never
Right,
met the
but
person.
we're just investigating
Yeah.
the intentions that you had knowingly as she was a minor.
Yeah, I just. Yeah, but I was. My intentions were just to go to the dog park. that's
Today.
what I'm saying.
Those were
Yeah,
your intentions
But I'm
today.
not. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Right. But let's say she did come, you guys went to the dog park and you hit it off, right?
No,
you
just
were
gonna
cool.
go to the dog park. That was
You know,
it.
would you, it sounds a little bit like a grooming case, like you were gonna continue to hang out with her until she became of age that you could do things.
I mean, if we liked each other years from down the line, but
right.
no, I don't
So
even know.
That's
what
called
person-
grooming.
I don't know
When
who
you
they
meet
are.
up with minors and you
I never-
hang around to do things with them.
I never met her. Never was going to. I was just gonna go to the dog park, and now they're.
I know, but you just admitted you guys went to the dog
Yeah,
park, you know?
I was gonna go to the dog park. That was it.
Right, but you just said if you guys hit it off and you were having a good time, that you could continue a relationship, right?
A friendship, that's it. Just as friends. You can hang as friends. That was it. I told her as friends. Because there's nothing wrong with being friends if she wants to go to the movies.
Sure, if it's someone your age.
Yeah, well. So was my phone. I have to get rid of my phone.
Right now it's being prosecuted, so
Well, I didn't hang out.
I know, but that's not in question. We're not saying that you hung out with her or you did anything physical, but you know, it's still a crime to, you know, have intentions and travel to meet a minor online. Say things. Just because you didn't do anything physically and you didn't hang out with her doesn't mean that what you did isn't illegal. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I called. So when I speak to somebody, no,
He's gonna come back over here.
and
The sergeant's gonna come back over once he's done looking at the messages. So he's just trying to decipher what was said and the things.
well, unblocked that person. I mean,
Okay. I think they're showing it on their end.
So
We'll figure it
what's
out.
the next step?
I don't know what's going on yet. We're waiting on the sergeant to say. It's gonna depend on the messages, what he's looking at right now. That's why he's
Yeah,
looking at
I didn't even write. I mean, I really didn't. Do I need to call my dad?
We'll let you have notify someone if we get to that point.
Okay,
Right,
well,
but I don't know
didn't-
yet.
Well, I'm not ever talking to anybody online because I don't really know anymore. I don't know if it was like someone that was.
You do understand that, like, even though you say you're going to a dog park, nobody knows what your true intentions are.
Yeah, I
You can't just
understand.
get in a car with a grown person, right? That's scary.
Yeah, well, I
Kids
didn't.
go this way
I'm glad I
kids
didn't.
go all the way
hang
this
out.
scene all the time. They disappear all the time.
Well,
I
let's
was
say
just
let's
going
say
to the
you
dog
did
park.
take the kid, right, and then the parents
Dog
come
park?
home, right,
That's what
and
it-
then I know, but listen,
That's what I was saying.
and then the
Hmm.
parents come home, they don't know where their kid's at. It would be an Amber Alert, and you would be the suspect for kid.
Well, I'm
get-
glad I didn't
You
meet.
get that though?
Yeah, well, I'm glad I didn't.
You
meet
understand
them.
showing up though is just as bad as meeting. 'Cause that is the meeting.
My friend had my phone for a little bit. I don't know what she wrote.
You're 40 years old and your friends get on your phone.
They were all, yeah, they had my phone for a little bit. She was using it.
And that's how they talk. They probably aren't the best friends to be around.
I mean, you told me that you were the one to ask her for photos, you know.
No,
So
I
mean,
asked for a pic.
You said nude, but
I don't know the last name. It's on my wallet. I didn't even really. We hung and talked literally a couple of days. I don't even know.
you said she's been asking you to hang out for a while.
Yeah, and I
right?
keep saying no, and then I finally figured, okay,
So when
just
did
go
you
to the
start
dog park.
messaging her? Like a week ago, or what was it?
I
Say,
don't
like,
remember, like
A
where.
couple of weeks or something.
Yeah, but I don't remember. But all I remember is just saying I was just.
So
literally was just
all
trying to
the conversations weren't you, but then when it was time to go to the dog park, that was you. You know how silly that sounds.
No. The whole.
But the majority of the exchanges seemed pretty. So, do you live with your friend? Because it seems pretty consistent that you.
No. It was at the dog park. I was
Okay,
just
but it was
speaking
more
to-
than one time that there was a conversation, right? So did your friend follow you home?
No, we were sitting at the dog
Okay.
park together, and
So-
she was writing.
So that was only one
things.
conversation of how many conversations, right?
I
So
really
you
didn't
can only
not
blame
at
your friend
all.
for maybe one.
Yeah,
The
but
rest is you.
I said I didn't want to hang out. I said I didn't want to hang out. All I wanted to do was go to the dog park. That was it.
And then when you said you didn't want to
I was
today,
just trying
she said F off, lose my number, and then what'd you say?
Look, she said that she wanted to
No,
hang
she
out.
said F you, lose
I
my
felt
number.
bad. Yeah, and I felt bad, so I felt bad because, so that's why I
What
came.
kind of relationship can a 40-year-old have with?
No, I was just going to the dog park. That was
You
it.
keep
I
saying
was just
that.
going to the dog park.
Hear me out.
That was all I was doing.
What
is
kind of
dog park.
relationship can a 40-year-old
I was
have
just
with
going
a
to the dog
14-year-old?
park. That was it, though. That was it.
So, how'd you get here?
I drove here.
Drove here?
Yeah, I drove here and
What's
just going to the
what vehicle you have?
my car over there.
Yeah, what color is it?
White.
One car.
I can
What's,
on my phone back.
what's the make and model of your car?
It's a Ford Fusion. Is there any way you can have my phone back and they can just? Is there any way I can get my phone back?
1 second.
I was just going to the dog park. That was it. So I can't get my phone back.
Right now, we're just gonna wait.
I really need my phone though, so I can.
I know, but it might not be your decision. So you're just gonna have to wait.
I really need it. I'm sorry. But
What is the code to get in your phone?
I just believe what it is.
Okay.
You want me to show you? Can I anyway
Just write that
can
in.
get my phone? Like needing my information and stuff in there?
No, if you needed like a phone number to make a phone call at to borrow someone's cell phone, I can give you that. Here's what's gonna happen.
I'm sorry. I didn't even, wasn't even thinking, you know what I mean? I was just trying to go to the dog park, I was wrong to hang out.
Well, you're and all these text messages too. Okay. So we're gonna seize your phone. We're gonna do a search warrant on your phone. We'll get everything, all the contents of this phone. Is there anything else in this phone that's gonna be problematic for you? Child?
No.
Because we're gonna everything you've done on this phone is gonna be in there. There's no hiding it anymore. Okay?
No.
Put it on there.
Yeah, no, there's nothing.
No. What do you mean by
I mean, there's I go on, but no,
Is it
nothing.
adults?
Yeah. You. It's just you. But I'm saying, I've always.
Everything will come with it. Completely, it takes everything off the phone.
Who's got an Android?
It takes out playing the phone.
I'm not going to clear it right now, but when I do a search warrant on it, I'm going to be able to extract every single last thing that has ever touched that phone.
Yeah, it's a new phone. I only have it for like.
Is there something on the phone?
No.
It's not changing anything today. I'm just telling you.
No.
It's-
I mean,
If
just.
it's there, it's there. And it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, no, there's nothing. There's just Facebook and. That's it. It's on there. You can look. You can go through it if you want.
Well, we're going to.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Once I
No.
get a search warrant, we're going to go through.
There's nothing on there. I don't even watch and if I did, yeah, there would be just
I'm not
porn.
concerned with you. I'm
Yeah,
talking
just
about
you.
exchanging images. And
No,
shit.
no, just you. That's it. I never even hung out. I never even. Like, again, there's nothing in my phone.
Well, we're going to take your phone.
Can I get it back when you're done? Possibly when it's done.
Once it's no longer evidence, you'll be able to get it back, but it's not going to. It's not happening tonight. It's not happening tomorrow. Like this is not like. It's not a quick process. Okay, so I don't think you're getting the phone back anytime incredibly soon. Okay.
How am I gonna get home? Without
How did you get here?
navigation? Oh, I drove here with navigation. Where's 95?
East on Lake. Where's your car?
It's up over there.
Can you show me where it's at?
Yeah,
What is it?
Let's take one.
What is it?
white Ford Fusion.
Do you have anything bad in that car?
No. Dustin, you're the man. No, I'm sober. I'm not 90 days.
It's public.
You can walk. You can do whatever.
Just stay right here.
You want to stay with her? Sit. Yeah, you can just sit right here. You put the dog in a little park.
Sorry about this. I'm not gonna have your phone. I don't know how I'm gonna get.
Yeah, do you know his number by heart? Yeah, we'll call him or something or let him know. We won't. We'll reach out to him if we need to.
Do you live local? Where do you live at?
You can sit. You don't have to hold the dog either. Unless you want to.
You guys right now, they are seizing her phone. They're not sure if they can arrest her just because of the days she talked compared to the day she showed up has been a little time gap, but they were just searching her car to see if she had anything illegal. But you guys, they're doing everything they can. They are seizing her phone, and then they're going to do a search warrant on the phone, and then from there they will find all the evidence and be able to act on it.
Put it back. I just want to let you know that there's potential you could have been getting arrested today. Okay? I just want you to let you know the extent of the circumstances right now. So, you are going to leave. You're going to walk away. You are going to take the phone. And your phone will be available until the investigation is done. Okay?
You know how long it would take?
I don't know how to ask you. Yeah, there's no good. He's good? He's good, right?
Think it will take longer than a week? Oh, longer than a week?
Kobe? Is this address in Delray still yours?
Yeah.
So do you live in Delray? Do you live, where do you live?
I live in West Palm. My dad lives. I used to live in Delray.
So where do you live now?
West Palm Beach.
Okay. Give me the address.
I have it in my phone.
You don't know about it?
It's I know it's, but I don't know. I just moved not too long ago. It's in my phone though, if you need it.
Alrighty. You're good to go.
Can I try to call him one more time? Just saw it. Tell him my phone. And I'm gonna tell him.
Yeah, tell him what you did.
I'm going to.
Tell him you didn't come here to the dog park. We're not anywhere near the dog park.
We gotta stop there.
Where has it been? You would know if you went there.
Yeah, I take my dog to the Lake Idle Park. That's where I was taking my dog at.
Over there.
Lake Idle. I don't have my phone now, so I can't navigation. He's not picking up.
Your call has been forwarded.
You want to leave another voicemail?
The person you're
Yeah,
trying
if
to
you-
reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Okay, so they took my phone. I went to go hang out with someone that's younger than me. I was just gonna go to the dog park. I know it's wrong, so now I'm just letting you know I don't have my phone. They're gonna, I don't know, investigate. I don't know what else with my phone. I mean, that's the only thing. Text message. That's it. It's the only thing I have on there. I'm just letting you know I don't have my phone. All right. I know, man, sorry, man. Come on, Bobo. You gotta get without my phone.
Stay away from minors.
Hung out with them. It was just out of nowhere. I never hung out with ever in my life. The mind never. It was just
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Yeah. So you guys are probably wondering what's going on. Did she get arrested? You know, whatever happened. So they ended up seizing her phone, as you could see. But yeah, guys. Unfortunately, she was not arrested. So what it come down to is, from the time she said all the like inappropriate stuff and all the bad stuff, it was too long past from the time that she met up. So, like I said, she was talking to our decoys for months and said a bunch of terrible things and would plan to meet up and bail. And then she'd block her decoy, come back around, unblock, message the decoy again, would go back and forth like this. I think we drove to go meet up to do this catch probably 6 times before she finally showed up. And I can assure you guys, our decoy team that does this, and big shout out to PCI, they do great work. They're not sitting there pestering her, right? If she doesn't want to hang out, they'll leave it. They'll be like, all right, screw you. And actually, how this convo ended with her was her bailing and our decoy saying, okay, then peace. And then she would come back and say, I'm sorry, I'm just nervous, I'm just scared, blah, blah, blah. So she didn't get arrested. The intent that she messaged just was too far past the time that she showed up, and that's what I was told. At the very least, guys, she's exposed. We had actually somebody direct message us when they saw one of our shorts that we put out about her and say, hey, she actually got confronted at a park before talking to my friend's daughter or something and saying inappropriate stuff to her. So she obviously needs to be exposed. This isn't her first time clearly talking to what she thinks is a minor or even real minors. Yeah, guys, sometimes it goes like this. We did everything we could. We didn't fall. We didn't just say, forget it. She didn't show up for the 5th or 6th time, so we're not going to do it. We kept showing up. We would wait for hours, and she would bail. And then finally, she ended up actually showing up. And yeah, guys, there's only so much we can do until it's out of our hands. And I think we handled it the best we could. So big shout out to PCI for the decoy, and shout out to my man Chris. Yeah, guys, it's just one of those things. It's a weird situation. So what we can do best is to share this video, like, comment, help the algorithm take this video off so it exposes her to the max. Yeah, guys, like I've said before, there is nothing in the world that you could be offered or should be able to be offered that would make you agree to meet up with what you think is a minor. There's nothing. I don't care. There's no amount of money. There's nothing. So for anybody thinking or saying like, oh, she didn't say nothing, you know, that's why she didn't do nothing wrong, that's why she's not getting arrested, she still did do something wrong. And if you don't morally think that, or have a heart, then Yeah, sure, maybe you might think that way, but anybody with a brain and that has a heart knows that there's no reason for you to drive to take a kid to the dog park. Like, come on. You're 40 years old. What are you doing? But yeah, guys, do what you guys do best and share this video and expose it to the max. I can't thank you guys enough. Your guys' support means everything. I'm sorry for, once again, the video, 2 videos back from the old catch that I promised to upload couldn't be posted. YouTube took it down. I'm working on possibly bringing that back. But just hang with us, guys. We're out here doing the best we can, and just thank you guys for the support, the donations on our website at 561pc.com. You guys, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I can't thank you guys enough. So let's keep protecting children. 561PC. Peace.